Why is everybody surprised that AtGames sucks? Everybody, welcome back. This is just a really quick video. Every time AtGames comes out with a new product, people buy it, it's advertised. I don't know if they give them to people to review and get positive or honest reviews or whatever, but it seems like everybody is surprised every single time that their products are subpar, that the products are not good, and you keep going back to it. And I don't know at this point if it's just going back to the well because you know it's something reliable that you can make something positive, negative, controversial, however you say that, sorry. But we go back to this over and over again. AtGames products, especially the Sega-based ones, are awful, and Sega cut ties with them, they're done with them. It seems that the only decent AtGames stuff are the Atari flashbacks, which still sell. But as far as the regular AtGames stuff goes, don't you realize by now it's awful, it's not changing, it's not high quality, it's literally just over bargain bin stuff that they sell cheaply for people to impulse buy. They're not making products for what seems to be the gaming community. Okay, so the guys that have huge collections of games and NES games and Super NES and Genesis and whatnot, they have modded consoles and they have RGB out, they have HDMI modifications, and then they go and buy this AtGames thing, which is a dongle that plugs in the back of the TV, or it's something hooked up by composite, and then they want to complain how awful it is. Were you surprised it was awful? Were you surprised that the $39.99 item that you bought to play Sega games just doesn't play as well as that original Genesis does with the RGB mods on it and the really superior picture? Are you really surprised at that? Do you think you're the market for this system? No. I've never bought a new AtGames console to plug into my TV. Do I have some AtGames stuff? Yes, I do. I bought one from a yard sale. I bought that Sega Genesis one. Some people call it like the Genesis 4. It puts you put the card in it still, but it has a bunch of built-in games and a really bad IR controllers. I paid $5 for it. I think it was fully worth it to plug easily into any TV I have pretty much and play Genesis on the fly. Is it a replacement for, my Genesis system? No, it's not. It doesn't play as well. I fully realize that. But the market for these products that AtGames is aiming for is somebody walking through a Walmart at Christmas time, pretty much, gift-giving time, seeing this product on the shelf and seeing, oh wow, $40 for original Atari games. That's great. It plugs into the back of my TV like a Roku stick does. That's super cool. I really want to buy this. They're going to buy it. They're going to plug it in. They're going to play it a couple times. It's probably going to sit on the back of the TV at that point for 6 months until they unplug it when they buy a new TV. The controllers are going to get battery rot in them because the batteries have been sitting unplugged now for 8 months. And it's going to take it and they're going to throw it away. Or they're going to take it and they're going to, throw it in a yard sale and sell it to me the next year, the next summer for $5. That's it. That's the aim here, guys. Okay, AtGames is not trying to sell the, real gamer a product. Okay, they're not trying. I mean, their most valid attempt is that semi-Genesis looking console, the last thing they made that didn't sell because it was terrible too. They were trying to kind of inch in selling it, at GameStop, and pre-orders were taken for it. And guess what? It was the same old hardware inside, just in a prettier case. That's it. But again, the market for this is casual type gamers. People who just play it once, play it twice, throw it away. The novelty's done for them. That's it. And AtGames made their $40 or $20 or whatever the cheap console cost. That's it. So now I'm just ranting about this, but I don't know. Maybe it's just planned. Maybe people are just, again, like I said, going to the well. They pretty much see a new AtGames thing come out, and they say, oh, good, an AtGames console. I can make a negative review about this or pretend like it's decent. And then, get some views, get some whatever on it, and that's it. But I mean, really, it's the quality is not there. It's not. I mean, it's something thrown together real quick. So Anyways, guys, again, sorry for the rant, sorry for the lower quality video. Just something that came to mind. I figure I would, throw my 2 cents in. I do appreciate the watch. If you love AtGames and you just want to tell me below why they're the best ever or what kind of thing it works out for you, let me know. But I'm pretty sure people are going to agree with me that they're terrible. We know they're terrible. So why are we pretending that they're not terrible? I'll see you guys next time.